Hi, my name is Fazlur Rahman and we will discuss what is the array in the JavaScript and how can we use it in the Google Tag Manager. Basically, in the general way, we just put one value in our variable. But in the array, we can put multiple values in our variable and we can use it in our code. So we will write our code in the browser. So for this, you have to click on the inspect. So we are so you have to refresh the page and go to the console. So this is the position. Just I zoom in to see you more clearly. Okay, let's okay. So let for example let I just make the variable let number is equal to. So now in the general we just put one number 100 in the common way, but now in the array we can put multiple values. How can we put the you have to put the bracket. Okay, then you can put 120, it is the one value, then put the comma, then you can put the second value 200, then you put the third value 300, 400, 600. You can put multiple value like the 1000. Okay, like the 1000, like the 1003, 1006. Okay, okay, I just close this bracket. So this is known as the array. When you put in the variable put the multiple values, you can assign a multiple value to a variable that would be considered as the array. These are the numbers. You can put the string there. Then so now how can I check that? So you are going to console. So let put there dot console log. So let me console log and put the number. So you will see that. So you can see that all the list is present. I just put that. Okay, so these would be known as the array. So if the our list is very long, if it contain the 100 or 1000 number, then we can identify the list and position of the any exact number. For example, if I want to know the position of the 600, so how can we know it in the console? So let me you have to use bracket, put the dot console log, and so put the number. Okay, then you put the bracket if what position you want. For example, if I want to know on fifth position what number is present, you just put the 5 and close the bracket and this. So you will see that our result. So on the fifth position 100,000 is present because in the JavaScript the first number is 0 0 1 2 3 4 5. So actually the 5 number is the 100. So if you want to the length of the array, so how can you do it? So console, so you have to put the dot here console log and put, so put the variable number, then put the dot, and then you have to length. So this is our length. Okay, so when you click, you will see that the complete length is 8. It would not count the character, it would count the number of the array. So through this method you can this is the array, because it is very usable in the Google Tag Manager, because sometimes you have a long list of product, long list when you are writing the data layer. So you have a long list of product or long list of like thing, so you have to use the array in the Google Tag Manager in the data layer. So basically this is from me, and thank you so much.